I want to get on to, we've covered the acting process. We've covered the pageantry process. I want to talk about the actual hunt of finding more work, right? So we've had a few actors on the show, and specifically Cyrus Saukar, he said something that really stuck out to me. He said in the world of acting, especially living in Bombay, you got to be moving all the time. Either you have to pick up some sort of job, you have to keep going, especially at the start of your career to really build a name for yourself, to make sure that your flywheel of jobs keep coming in, right? Now, what is your approach and mindset to finding more work when you're in the middle of a current role and shooting? Are you already on the lookout? What else can I do next? What else can I do next? What is your mindset when it comes to that?
Absolutely. What you said is completely correct, especially in today's time where everybody wants to, kind of be in front of the camera in some way or
Right.
the other. And a lot of the people, more and more these days, they want to be actors and they want to be performers and artists. So in such a time and such a market where, there's so many options, um, you have to have something that is different about you, something that is unique about you, and you need to keep moving and you need to keep doing a lot of work even if you're not just giving the auditions and being the part and all of that you can do, but getting the job is of course not in your hand. That's the final decision is not in your hand, but you can always practice at home. You can always read a lot of books that can help you with all the techniques that there are. Watch a lot of movies and how other. I mean, I work like that. I work by observing, whether it's pageantry or whether it's acting. I really, really observe, not just to take from what other people have, but just to understand a different way of doing things. That kind of really motivates me. I feel you need to keep going on, and and you will face a lot of rejection. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's not that you go to 5 auditions and you'll be selected in 4. That does not happen. You really, I'm sure with a very few people might happen, but most of them, you keep on doing auditions like day in and day out, and just that one click is important. That one character that you do that really touches people's heart. So once you reach there, then things will be, I think, a little better, but not easy then too. I mean, because I did my first film, and even after that, I was auditioning for a lot of different things, a lot of different movies and series, um, and and oftentimes the thing is, the reason that you don't get selected is not just because of how you act, but also how you fit the character.
Uh-huh.
Everybody has a different kind of a personality.
Uh-huh.
So if you fit the character, then you have the part. But if you don't fit the character and you've done it brilliantly, you might not get it because you don't look the part, or you don't, they're looking for a different kind of personality. So that is also something that you need to take in mind. I did a short course at New York Film Academy, I think 2 years back,
Mm-hmm.
where they actually taught us that how to kind of understand where you fit in, how to kind of understand what characters can you play, and try to go and grab those jobs. And if you try to, of course, an actor wants to be, they want to play different parts and they want to play different roles, but it's also important to know where you fit perfectly well as well, perfectly well in a particular role, effortlessly. So that is important.
Subscribe for more of this good stuff. See y'all in the next one.